what you did last night. You watched the Boston Celtics have a terrific lockdown defensive victory over the Golden State Warriors, and you did the Paul Pierce. You said to yourself, you know what? The Celtics are going to beat LeBron James and come out of the East. Well, let me tell you what I did. I watched the second game. And in that second game, James Harden was dominant. His team scored 142 points in the throttling of the Suns. And you know what I did? I sat back and said, Steph Curry's talking about the weather in June in Boston. He should be worried about the weather in Houston. That's right. They are officially the only team, in my opinion, that has what it takes to beat the Golden State Warriors in the West. And let me take it a step further. When you're talking about best players in the game, you're going to make your list, and you're going to leave off Mr. Harden. But guess what else? He's the most complete offensive player in the game and will win MVP this year. Name me another guy that's led the league in total points and assists that's still doing work in the game. Houston will be a problem.
What?
Okay.
Okay, there's a lot to unpack there.
Okay.
There's so much. What? Okay, who wants to go first? I feel like that's a lot. That was a lot of information.
I'm rolling. I'm rolling with a lot of things that he said.
Wow, okay.
I said it last year. James Harden is the best, most complete offensive player in our game. Period. I said that last year, so I agree with you there. I agree with you there. As far as them being the team that can challenge the Warriors the best in the West.
The only.
Yeah, he said only.
Yeah, I don't.
Not that part.
I got to wait till Kawhi get back. I got to wait till Kawhi gets back.
My
I
goodness.
really do.
These two guys fell off the James Harden bandwagon after that playoff game.
I know.
He deserved it.
For me to hear this. And now we have two guys who think Houston, when I've said from the beginning, OKC. OKC is the biggest threat to the Warriors. I mean, if you look at the numbers, their record doesn't show. Number 2 in defense. They have star power. I think they're built for the playoffs. I mean, I don't know if there's enough star power in Houston when it comes down to it. You have Harden, you have CP. But these other guys I'm not so sure about.
Let me take you deeper into the box score about some people you should be sure about. I didn't mention Chris Paul. He came back last night. You know we can trust him. Eric Gordon has been playing lights out.
You can trust Gordon. You can trust Gordon.
Capella has improved. Swiss Army knife Trevor Ariza can guard up and or guard down. They brought in toughness in Tucker. They can win with defense.
They have pieces.
And they make
all of this from last
threes.
night. Even though who they were playing, that doesn't matter.
Lonzo Ball had a career high on Phoenix.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, Phoenix is not a barometer for anything.
But roll them out. Roll them out.
I can go to Phoenix right now and get you about 25. Right now.
Here's where I think they're different this year. Say James Harden's cooking in the playoff game, right? They have to trap
Which game, though? Not a game 6.
Well,
very nice.
I'm just saying.
If they have to trap him, if that first pass out is Chris Paul, you got trouble on your hands because you got a playmaker that can make a play that's clutch. Last year, that first pass out was Patrick Beverly, was Trevor, was all these other guys. That's going to be a little different this year if Chris Paul's that guy first pass out of that double team. You're in trouble.
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, the West is loaded. Nobody's talking about Minnesota. Nobody's talking about Denver. Nobody's talking about the Pelicans. They can potentially get upset anybody in the first round. I love what the Western Conference has.
It's fun.
I'm excited. It's fun.
Can we do an over-under on whether his voice makes it to the end of this show?
Oh, man.
I've got 10 saying no.
You sound like Doc Rivers.
I know.
Hey, guys. Get back on defense.
But Doc Rivers will take his hair. That's for sure.
Oh, yes.
Always to the hair.
Come on, Coach.
Actually,
that's shots.
That's going to be Doc Rivers in about.
I'm still good, y'all.
Oh, here we go.
Let's get a close-up today.
Get a close-up.
I'm good. I'm good.